Right now, my family is in dire straits. My father is number one host, but can't go to work due to the effect of coronavirus. My mom is number one hostess at Kabukicho, but similarly staying at home due to requests for shortened hours. Sorry about it, Shinji. We can survive only because you're high-paying part-time job.
Set your hair straight, put on your contact lenses, and see, as expected of our child, super handsome. Now work hard today too.
Okay, yeah. My name is Shinji Yamabuki. Second year of high school, school rules were strict before. And high school using rental boyfriends. What to sign up as rental boyfriend was prohibited. But things are better nowadays. Even so, I am usually a nerd. I prefer glass because they're easy to wear. Besides, it is a pain in the ass to play the vivacious handsome guy. But I can't help it. I did well. I was easily able to handle to the nomination from vivacious girls in class, which I would have turned down if I had a choice.
Hey nerd, go buy me snacks and other things.
Using me as an errand boy like such. And I was nice and didn't fight back to girls who made fun of me, saying that I looked like a geek. I used a fake name and no one found me out. Weekend went on a date, and when I got back to school Monday, everyone was talking about me.
He's as cool as a celebrity. Rental boyfriend is just the best. If only such a good man was at our school.
That is actually me. The one day, something troublesome occurred. On this weekend, school's number one beauty gyarus, who is also in my class, requested me for a rental boyfriend. Drawing class, I almost dropped my phone on the floor. School's number one beauty, and the girl I hate the most at the school. When I was studying at the library,
What are you studying?
always tries to mess with me in this way. You're annoying. Could you go away? Rather than talking to me, why don't you go talk to some other talkative guys?
You're an idiot. Fashionable, vivacious boys don't sit quietly studying in the corner of the library, do they? Most of the boys in our school is vivacious, and most of the girls are gyarus. You are unique in that sense. You don't go along with the crowd, always alone. Your clothes don't follow the latest fashion, and you don't have your hair done at the salon. You know, your hair... Why don't you take care of your appearance a little more?
Leave me alone. I have to work hard to keep getting scholarship. We are poor after all.
Oh, perhaps you keep your appearance plain because you are poor. I'm sorry.
I said, leave me alone.
I think you are interesting because you are different from the other boys. So I was talking to you, but I think it's great that you're not afraid to do things differently.
Yeah, well, people will give strange stares if I'm with you. So please don't talk to me.
Gosh, you're boring. Let's talk some other times, yeah?
Since then, she comes to the library every day, even if I'm making an apparently annoyed attitude.
It's fine to take a breather once in a while.
She says as she sits next down to me.
Why don't we have tea at McDonald's? It'll be my treat.
I have tea in my pet bottle.
You're dense. I don't want tea. I want to go to the cafe.
If you go with me, you're just really strange looks.
I don't mind.
You're serious? Why are you packing and leaving?
Hey, let's talk more.
No, I'm going home. I can't get any study down.
You are no fun.
We're having such conversation every day, this girl. Her name is Hinata Tachibana. Even if it's pretentious, I have to go on a date with her. I was concerned. My boys, we talk so much. That she might find out that the identity of rental boyfriend is me. Next day, I wanted to cancel, but that was impossible. Even if it's part-time, it was still an important job. Afraid of being found out, I tried my best to struggle. Mask in front of the fountain in Hanachimeki Park. I was waiting for Hinata.
Sorry. I was getting prepared and came late.
Oh no.
How long did you wait for me?
About 15 minutes. That aside, is this really Hinata Tachibana?
Is there anything on my face?
No,
If you stare so much, it's embarrassing.
the impression of this girl is nothing like from her profile picture. But her voice is that of Hinata Tachibana.
Sure is hot today. I'm thirsty. You want to go to a cafe?
Oh yes. I don't know what happening. The fact that beautiful, neat black-haired girl, my exact type, was here. Where did the blonde girl, Hinata Tachibana, go? I didn't want to go to a cafe, since I had to take off my mask while I'm in disguise.
I heard that iced coffee here is great. You're not going to drink?
I will. Shoot. Only if I can drink through my mask. I took off my mask unwillingly. Suddenly, Hinata's attitude changed.
Oh my god. You hid yourself pretty well, Shinji Yamabuki-kun.
What?
No use hiding. I knew that you were really a handsome guy pretending to be a nerd.
Oh? No, but my real name is not.
Aha! You looked away. You suck at lying, you idiot.
Desk! How did you know? Well, you could probably tell from my voice.
Well, no duh. We talk so much in school.
I see. I want to hide my identity at school. Is that alright?
Well, if you consider quitting this part-time job, I'll consider it.
What?
Anyways, next is karaoke. Let's go.
Oh, okay. She dragged me into karaoke without answering.
If you kiss me here, I'll keep quiet.
No, that is against the job rules.
Then I'm talking. Tomorrow, everyone will know that you are a handsome boy pretending to be a nerd.
No, please. Cut me some slack.
Then kiss me.
Always been extroverted.
I never thought you were so handsome. I'll give you my first kiss, okay?
No, but sit on the sofa really close. Isn't it strange how we used to push away the innocent look?
Well, I'm not a gyaru to begin with. I just work hard to put on makeup and acted as a gyaru. You didn't try to live like someone else as a nerd and living free. So I was interested in Shinji Yamabuki-kun for a while, that I feel at ease being with you. And you are so nice. How you voluntarily give up your seat to elderly in the train. How you complain but still buys girls' necessities from the convenience store.
Wow, you were observant.
And back to the topic. I act as a gyaru, but I'm really just a plain girl. So I prefer natural makeup over flashy makeup. Perhaps since you're blushing, you like these kind of girls?
I'll be honest. I love it.
Then kiss me?
I said, such things are prohibited under job rules.
Then just quit today. Rather, I want you to quit.
I do this job because I have to.
Then you don't mind if I tell everyone your secret? Then probably you'll be popular. Really popular.
This is difficult. Can't kiss you, can't quit a renter boyfriend either.
Then the deal is off. You can call it a day. See you.
She picked up her shoulder bag and turned her back towards me,
There's going to be panic tomorrow.
leaving a heavy words behind. Next day, my legs were heavy. I don't want to go to school. I look like a nerd. But the fact that I was really doing renter boyfriend. To think every girl would know about it. Will they pamper me or?
Shinji-kun, morning. Thank you for yesterday and having a date with me.
I jumped and looked back. It was Hinata Tachibana. Oh hey! You, same black hair as yesterday. She was no longer a blonde girl in the school full of delinquents and girls. Her neat and tidy appearance was standing out on the contrary.
I'm taking the classes seriously starting today. Like Yamabuki-kun, my scores are at school lowest, so I'll probably be made fun of. But Yamabuki-kun gave me courage.
Hey you! About my part-time job. Did you already tell everyone? Perhaps if I right now, kiss you and you kept the secret, I'll be really grateful.
Then I'll take up on that offer. Right now, in front of everyone commuting. Not on the cheeks, but a deep kiss.
Isn't that a little too much? Students were still sparse, but we're still standing out at the school entrance. I was forced a heavy decision.
Who is that plain girl next to the nerd? What are they doing, staring at each other?
Much later, they will find out the plain and the knee black hair and the glasses girl were the Hinata Tachibana. As for me, I gathered my courage and made a deep, deep kiss.
Guess that makes us a couple?
I can see through the glasses. Beautiful soft eyes, staring into my eyes with serious eyes. Scary in a way. Later, it caused a great controversy on how Hinata Tachibana has transformed into a nerd. And she started going out with me.
What is so good about a nerd like Yamabuki anyway? Who knows? Tachibana Hinata, why did you change your looks?
Thanks to that, my identity was kept safe. These words were Hinata told me later.
I had no such intention from the beginning. You were most likely to cheat on me if you become a main character of the Harlem group. I'd hate it if somebody stole Shinji-kun from me.
Oh, I see. Next Saturday, Hinata and I'm going home together again.
You have part-time job tomorrow, right? Who are you dating?
The class boss gyarus.
I won't forgive you if you flirt with her.
Oh yeah, I kept it within the boundary of work. I got a neat and tidy yonder girlfriend. In a sense, shaking away.
My name is Shinji Yamabuki. I'm in my last year of university. I hate to say it myself, but I'm a nerd without anything to be proud of. I never even had a girlfriend. I was raised as a single child, so I was always awkward around women. Until one day, I was introduced to a girl around my age.
I'm getting married again. I was proposed by a handsome man who has a lot of money. Not only that, but he has a great personality. I thought you would get along with him too, Shinji.
My mom told me so, and suddenly introduced me to a handsome middle-aged man. That man became my father. The thing is, his daughter was such a beauty. You could see she had inherited his genes. She was so beautiful, like father, like daughter. She happened to study at the same college as I do. Oh, by the way, she also was elected as a Miss Universe. Therefore, I knew her before our parents introduced us to each other.
I'm Irie. Nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you too. Her smooth voice made me even more nervous. She was so energetic. You could say we were on the other end of the spectrum. Me, a nerd guy, and her, popular girl. I remember blushing when she shook my hand. The way she held my hand, it probably was the first time I shook hands with such a beautiful lady. Before long, we started to live together. She seemed not to care much about living in the same house with a man like me. The way she wore revealing clothes around the place. Sometimes she would even forget to lock up the door to the bathroom. Whoa!
Hey, I'm in here.
I wouldn't say it's because you don't lock up properly, but the way she was blushing was so cute. I couldn't say anything. I'm the man. I just consider myself lucky. She was vulnerable like that, but that doesn't mean I wasn't doing what a brother should be doing. Both of our parents were busy, so I cooked food and washed up the dishes while she went out shopping and clean up.
Brother, I've been wanting to ask this question for a while, but haven't you ever considered getting a different haircut?
We were having a conversation at the dinner table.
Oh, you mean
changing my looks?
Yes, I think it's such a waste. I hate to tell you this, but I heard a few girls talking about how lame you are. I happened to hear them when I was eating lunch at the cafeteria.
Lame, huh? I kind of agree with them though.
Huh? Wait a minute. Doesn't that make you upset? Don't you think if you changed your style, you would look cool?
I just can't be bothered. Cool guys put on effort. I don't have the energy to wake up early in the morning to do my hair just to look better.
No way.
My sister looked disappointed, but I literally don't care. As they say, haters gonna hate. I understand people who want to put on effort to be liked more, but I prefer get as much sleep as I can. I just won't stay in the bed until the last minute. After we had that conversation, one day I realized my sister was prowling around me on the campus. Hey, why are you following me?
I'm on patrol. People might be making fun of you, so I thought I could scare them off by being by your side.
No, I can't relax. You're making me stand out. Irie, leave me alone. We promised to keep a secret that we live together.
Of course I remember that. But who's going to think we live together just by having a conversation like this? Anyway, nothing unusual today. Maybe the bad rumors have already died out.
Who knows? Maybe they just got tired. Talking stuff like who's lame or who's a nerd can't be fun. Right at the moment I said so, somebody held my neck from behind. He was a famous chad on campus. His name was Fukushima. A few girls were standing behind him. What's up, nerd? You don't have a girlfriend, do you? What do you want from me? You want me to be your wingman? Huh? You're going to help me get a girlfriend? I won't. I can introduce you a lot of hot girls if you want me to. Really? I said. Yes, please. His offer was the best I could ask for. In my mind, I was celebrating and chapping my hands. I heard rumors about Fukushima-kun having a terrible personality, but that turned out to be false. You can't rely on rumors. I looked up him as he said, "We'll be having a mixer on Sunday. I will send you a location of the izakaya. Don't be late, alright? And tell me the beforehand. If you won't be able to make it, it's just $30. Pretty cheap, right?" Yeah, I could do that. I'm only telling this to you, but the tree right behind me and a few other friends up there will be coming. Look for it. I'll let you know the time is decided. Probably 7ish. Gotcha! I shook his hand tight as I answered him. I was having high expectation. The weeks flew by, and I was heading to the venue. I was thinking I could finally get a girlfriend. Turned out I was wrong. I was only invited to make up the members. I couldn't say anything. They were just making fun of me the whole time. No one was nerds on this guy. Look at these lame glasses. Why can't you do something about your looks?
How were you able to show up with a straight face?
Not only the guys, but the girls were also part of the plan until when plain Jane came back from the bathroom. Everyone, including me, thought that she was the same type person like me and was going to get ignored. However, the person who came back from the bathroom was my stepsister Irie. I was at loss for words. All of the guys became excited and started talking to her. Huh? Wait, what's going on? Why are you hiding all of that cuteness? Wow, you're so much my type and like the person like to be my girlfriend! Apparently, she knew one of the girls and was invited to mix her, but she was asked not to stand out too much. Before she revealed herself, everyone except me and Irie had a formal couple. But suddenly everything changed because she came back and everyone realized what a beauty she was. Irie spoke out very bluntly.
It seems like everyone has got a partner already. I guess I'll go with Shinji-kun then.
Now all the guys were trying to argue that, as I expected. Why would you ever care about a nerd like him? My sister suddenly pulled my bands up and showed my face to everyone. I never considered myself handsome, but according to her, I look great when I pull my hair up and take off my glasses. Now all the girls were getting excited. Irie and I left the place. We almost had to escape. Once we got home, I thanked my sister. Thank you for what you did today. I was a bit embarrassed until you stepped in.
You're welcome. To be honest, I wanted you to secretly be my handsome brother. I knew you were the hot type, since I saw you coming out of the shower. But I was too frustrated. I couldn't hold myself back. About today's mixer, I was invited by one of the girls. I decided to go because I didn't want to let her down. She asked me not to stand out too much, so I was hiding my face in the beginning. They were so irritating though. I had to take it off.
I see. We became even close to each other. Ever since that happened. Next morning, Irie did my hair for me.
Yep, looking good. Nobody's going to be making fun of you now. Look at you, brother. Anyone can see you have great looks.
You think so? You're flattering me. I was so sleepy while we ate breakfast together.
Let's go to school together from today.
Huh? Why?
Why? Come on. After all, we live together. We're like siblings. I mean, we are siblings that are close to each other. And there won't be any bad rumors about you anymore. You just need a little more confidence.
I would feel awkward walking with you though. Think about all the guys who would be jealous about me. You were like super popular.
Who are you talking about? You were all so popular at the mixer, right? From today on, you'll never be treated the way you were until yesterday. All the girls will be surrounding you, asking you to go out on a date with them.
We ended up leaving the house together. While we were heading to the campus, I realized how people were looking at us on the way. They were having all sorts of expectations.
Wow, look at that. They must be a couple. Anyway, that guy is hot as hell. Of course, they're a couple. Look at how close they are. Woo! What a good-looking couple. Dazzling.
It didn't feel bad listening to them talk while we went through the gate together.